Excuse me. I'll be over there in the chat room in a second, everybody. Okay, stream health is good. That's good. Come on, YouTube gaming, let's go. Jesus Christ. Between YouTube gaming and this junky ass tablet. Okay. You don't want to work. Finally, this piece of junk decides wants to work. Hey, everybody! Kidda Zero Soul. Soul, don't get me started. I'm not in the mood. Just don't. Trust me. You don't want it.
4 miles altogether to go to the store because we couldn't find a way.
I had to walk up to the damn store because I couldn't find a way to get there. So yeah, I don't feel that great.
In lovely A8.
No, it's not your fault, kid. I know everybody's just having some fun.
In lovely 83-degree heat.
Well, wasn't so bad that the temperature, the freaking humidity is what kills me. Makes it hard to breathe. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta do this. Okay. I think I pretty much cleaned out my inventory last time. Hey, what's up, Knockout? I think we should be pretty good on that. Yeah. Yeah, we're okay.
Well, no, it was... Kidda said, so quick, let's talk about Max.
Said, hey, I ain't had a chance to get in over there and say hey to him all day.
Hey, Mama Road.
I hadn't felt good, and I had to make that long walk, and it just... It took everything I had. Alright, we gotta go meet Carlia at the Standing Stone. Oh, that's when we gotta put on that stupid Nightingale gear, which I don't like. I think it looks kind of dumb. But, yeah, all we gotta do is put it on long enough just for that little ceremony thing, you know? And then I'll just take it back off and put on my regular stuff. Mama Road. Meet Carlia at the Standing Stone.
And hello, David Woods.
David Woods. Hey, David Woods. What's up? Hopefully everybody's had a decent weekend. All right, come on, Carjo, let's go. Let's get out of this place.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiment.
You know what I always thought was dumb is you cannot get it in or out of this gate back here. Tomorrow is the evil. Why is tomorrow the evil?
Tomorrow's Monday.
What ceremony am I talking about? Ceremony. I don't. Oh, where you got to go and become a nightingale. It's part of the Thieves Guild quest line. So that's where we're going to be heading here shortly. Yeah, that's the ceremony or whatever, where you get inducted into the Nightingales. Like I said, you got to put on that stupid looking outfit, and then, like I said, as soon as the ceremony's over, we're going to take that off. I ain't messing with that. Yeah, I know, Monday. Yes, I wasn't thinking, kid. Monday is evil. Of course, today, or usually around here, about every day is evil. Are you ready, Carjo? Good, let's go. Andrew Scott, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey,
Good to see you. Good to see you as always. For another lovely edition of Sunday Skyrim. Sometime here in the future, there will be no more Sunday Skyrims. It'll be Sunday something else. Trying to sleep, but gave up. I know how that is. Oh, you never made it that far in the Thieves Guild? Well, that's okay. Yeah. No big deal. We'll go ahead and do what we got to do here. Sunday Minecraft? I don't think so. I'd have to think up something that kind of sounds like it would go with Sunday, but there's not many, it's like, Sunday Skyrim. It kind of sounds like it would go together. I don't know of any other games. I never will. But hey, if somebody wants to send me a copy, that's fine. I can do a giveaway on the channel for it. Dragonborn's Cache. Give me the gold.
Hey, Don.
And Foos Rodon. What's up?
I'm glad you're here.
Grandma Foos. Okay, what's the significance?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
This is Sunday Fun Day with Maximus Gaming.
This way, please.
Hey, what do you say, Brynjolf?
I think we can trust Carlia. Let's see what she's on about.
My Little Pony friendship is magical.
I don't think so. There ain't gonna be no My Little Pony, nothing like that. Yes, the Nightingales. That's right. How have I been? Huh? Doing okay. I woke up today. That was a good thing.
Hey, I thought it was a good title knockout.
Nobody asked you.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined again, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the field on purpose. It helped avert it.
Okay, y'all diddle-daddle too much. Yeah, well, that's true. Every day you wake up to... At least that's the way I look at it.
I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Come on, Carlia. You stop every 10 steps like you gotta take it all in. You've been here before. Oh, come on. Maybe if I go on up here, maybe she'll follow me, even though we're supposed to be following her.
Yeah, she follows you faster.
No, she's still way back there. See?
Well, at least you can
Yeah, I mean, you know. Whew.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
The joys of escorting people in Skyrim. Yeah, 1 mile per hour, if you're lucky. If you're lucky. Huh. That's about the truth. And Scott's already... Let's go. To Scott. Okay. And of course now I'm over encumbered.
You appear ready for the oath.
I appear ready for the oath. I do not know about no oath. Okay. Well, let's follow Carlia as I move slower and slower.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I'm coming. Yeah, I hate it when you go there and you just lay there and lay there and lay there and nothing, and you just can't sleep. You know you have to sleep, but you know, Libby say, "Hey, Libby."
Hey, Libby. And hello, Sean.
This is enough to
And
make your head
hello,
spin, hey?
hello, Daddy Rogue.
Okay, lass, you've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale, that was...
Actually, I'm only 486 pounds, so I'm not running one of those 1,000-pound deals like someone else that we know that plays a lot of this game and has in the past. Colby. Colby.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye.
But everybody, if you haven't hit the thumbs up for the stream, please do. And please share the stream out on your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got. Be very helpful.
Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Let's just get it over with.
After I open the gate.
Just means I get to see some, which is good. I used to play a lot of this. Yeah, since 2011 when this game came out, except for I had about a 1.5 to 2 year gap where I didn't own the game. I didn't have a console to play it on. So once I got my first PS4 and this came out with the remastered special edition, I call it Sky Stick. All they did was take the original game and just put some fresh lipstick on it. They didn't improve anything. Then I've played it heavily ever since. Hey, Fourscore, what's up, man? What is going on with you tonight?
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again.
Huh?
Lose something, did we?
Who?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility.
Oh, no, over there. I know, because we're calling on Lady Nocturnal.
Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly do to surprise me, Carlia? This offer is definitely weighted in my
Hey, Nikki, what's up?
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
It's okay, Nikki.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale. And
Yeah, don't worry about it.
your status to the same, Carlisle.
As long as you get in sometime,
And in the
it's
future,
all good.
I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Oh, good. Now I can take and put my other stuff on, so I'm not moving 1 mile per hour. All right, now we're ready. Come on, Carlisle.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
Mercer's true crime. He's done more.
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole.
Do I know this by heart yet? Some of it I do. Some of it I do.
By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal.
Because I've played through this game on multiple characters over time. And this is like I said, this is the last character I'm doing for a while.
But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers.
Time to move on.
All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield great.
That's why I only do it. I only do this once a week.
Once you realize the key.
Number 3 in the gospel category. Oh, that's nice. That's good, Nikki. Yeah.
Cool deal. Congrats.
Yes, good deal.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same.
Things will never be the same for the guild.
As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. And whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Oh, I don't want to listen to Brynjolf.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Peace, love, and pepperoni. Or as Duke spells it, pepperoni.
Before we go after Mercer.
Peace, love, and pepperoni to you all. I don't know if I want a pepperoni.
Until next we meet, lad. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer.
Leanne, hey, Leanne.
Hey, Leanne.
Oh, well, it'll come out within the next decade.
And I had a long discussion before you arrived here.
It wouldn't surprise me if we saw it next year, but I'm thinking probably the year after.
We deal with them. All that remains is
yeah, I'm not big on pepperoni either.
As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Leanne Spence.
I've been at this game a long time.
And how is the wonderful Julius this evening?
I've stolen trinkets.
Hopefully he's been a good boy today.
Priests for murder.
Hasn't given you too many problems.
Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept. That's the only choice you got. You got to accept
this is all over and Delvin's contacts are
well, like I said, you know, as far as big open world RPGs, this is probably my all-time favorite. But I've played it through so much and the same quests over and over and over, and I got to get a break from it for a good long while.
I've been poring over the
He's doing mighty fine, moving around a lot more, trying his best to crawl. He'll be getting up there.
Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
A fight to remember. All right.
Until next we meet, lad.
Okay. Blindsided. Travel to Erkenthan, which is way out here. And we can actually go to Ralbathar and then make our way around the mountain to there.
Dak!
Sorry, lad.
Hey, Dak, what's up? Dak made it in right before the stream was getting ready to end tonight. Woo! What's up, Elysian? How you doing?
Hey, Elysian.
Everybody, like I said, be sure to throw that like up. Share the stream out for me. Please, please, please. And if there's anybody in here that hasn't hit the sub button itself, well, I mean, what are you waiting on? It's a good channel. We have a lot of fun in here and this and that.
Because we're all crazy here.
Yeah, we're all batshit crazy.
Bring young people's hotness.
Oh, Lord.
Jack, you need to see Kenna's characters in Skyrim.
Yeah, Kidda's characters in Skyrim don't look like they hadn't had a bath for the past 6 months. Like any member of the companions, and well, just about a lot of different characters, NPCs in the game, their face looks like they're streaked with dirt all the time. It's like at least you could make them, look a little bit better, do something.
I wouldn't mind playing Kidda's version of Skyrim.
Alrighty. Alright. Now let's see here. Travel to Urkenthan. So we need to go, we'll go to Ralbathar since we've already been there. Urkenthan we haven't discovered yet, so we just gotta walk over there.
Okay, Dak.
Alright, Dak, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Take care. All that good stuff. You're warning me to back off. I don't think so. Oh, Lord, what do I got my bow out for?
I'm warning you. Back off. Now ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, I am terrible with a bow because I don't use it on this character. Well, I didn't need to do anything. You took care of her there, Call Joe. Time to grab a plate of paschetti. We had a delightful meal. We had some instant mashed potatoes and we had some canned roast beef and gravy. That's what we had. But hey, yeah, it fed us. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't like, going to the restaurant and getting, roast beef and stuff, but it was okay. It was decent. If it had been another soup cup, then I guarantee you, I wouldn't have ate tonight. I would have ate crackers. Like I said, I just can't deal with any more soup cups right now. Chicken clubs. Chicken clubs. Alright, let's move out to Carjo. Now, Carjo, when we go in here, you won't be coming with me because you won't go in this place. You'll just wait outside.
Oh, chicken legs.
Yeah, chicken club's legs.
Hey, chicken legs are good.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with chicken legs. Oh.
But now, see, my favorite piece.
Yeah, I know. You love the breast of chicken. Right? We know, dear. Like the time we went to Golden Corral, and you went up there to get your plate and grab you a couple chicken breasts, and there wasn't a single chicken breast in that pan of chicken.
So
boy, she was pissed. She was looking at all these other people sitting there eating chicken, and she's like, I bet that bastard got my chicken breast. I said, shut up. Eat some pot. The pot roast here is pretty good. Just get you some pot roast and mashed potatoes or something. Eating baked chicken? Oh, yes. Good stuff. Get on down there, you idiot. You idiot. I'll kill you if I have to. Well, you're going to have to. Yeah, chicken breast is good. Well, you can. I'm sorry. You can keep the greens and sweet potatoes. I never have liked sweet potatoes in any shape, form, or fashion. I'm sorry. I just can't go with them. Hey, Nunya, what's up?
See, Andrew said he would have acted the same way.
Took my damn chicken breast. And the thing about it is, they brought out another pan to kind of resupply the buffet a little while afterwards, and she jumped right up there, but there still wasn't another chicken breast in the whole pan.
Damn chicken breast completely.
All that was in there was legs and thighs and a few wings. But I can eat chicken thighs just fine. Well, that's what she wound up doing. I think she wound up getting her a couple of big chicken thighs and maybe a couple legs or something. Mm-hmm. You know. Some mango habanero. I don't know about the mango, but I wouldn't mind some spicy wings.
No, I don't do no.
I'm sorry, I don't do no greens. I've tried greens before in the past when I was younger, and it is ugh. And I'm sorry, friggin' sweet potatoes. Bleh.
No, I like sweet potato casserole. Oh, no, I'll eat a good salad.
Oh, I love a good salad, too. Yeah, whenever we go in there, I always go up there and get me a big salad before I get anything else.
Well, see, I've been told that I am not a true Southerner. Because, one, I don't like sweet tea. I don't like iced tea. I don't like greens. I'm not big on sweet potatoes.
Oh, boy, you sure will scarf down some watermelon.
I like my watermelon. I like my okra.
Now, I've had some fried okra before that was okay, and then I've had other ones that it wasn't cooked right or something. It was kind of slimy, and that I don't like. Ugh. I don't want no slimy okra. It's got to be fried pretty good. Well, I'm not getting hungry. In fact, I just finished my bowl of what we had about 5 minutes before I got the stream up. So I'm full. I'm good. And that's the way it's got to be if you're going to come in this stream.
Yeah, I'm not big on pumpkin either, unless it's like a pumpkin roll.
Now, yeah, I like a good pumpkin roll. And my oldest sister, years ago when we were kids, she was a lot older than me. She could make some pumpkin bread that was, it was good.
Dookie, you have to have your veggies. Ooh, chicken taquitos and fries. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, you always want to get hungry in here.
Yeah, so you want to be sure you eat before entering the chat. Most nights, it usually winds up turning to food, to conversation, you know. Dookie, dookie ding dong. Get your ass back there. You're 45 minutes away from dinner? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I like my vegetables now, but they do have to be cooked right. Very true. I told you Horizon Zero Dawn was good, Dookie. Told you. Told you it's good stuff. Good game. Now you wait till later on. You really ain't even gotten into the game yet. Wait till you start getting a lot of the bigger machines coming around and stuff. You ain't seen nothing yet.
taters and tomatoes, pickles, and barbecue ribs. Good. Green beans is good. Peas is good. Fried okra is good. Hold the attack button and listen to the Jeep scream.
No.
Don't want to hear no kitty scream.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
We hope we aren't too late. Yeah. You have to have ribs 1 to 2 times a month. I'm lucky if I get ribs 1 time a year. We fixed them a couple times. I have a couple different recipes I can use where I fix them in the crock pot, and they've actually turned out pretty good.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised.
I know what I like to have. I like to have when we fixed the corned beef and cabbage that time, you know.
Oh yeah.
That turned out really good.
Crime is one thing. Murder is another. Mercer will answer for this.
Hmm?
I love me some cabbage and corned beef.
Yeah, corned beef and cabbage, yeah.
Cornbread.
What's that? It's Mercer.
Well, I usually won't eat them, so it's just me and Grandpa. Ah. Well, that's more for you, Nunya.
We'll like when we get a chance to get ribs, we'll get the boneless ribs and put them in the crock pot.
Yeah, put them in the crock pot, and like I said, I got a couple different recipes I can go with, and they usually turn out pretty decent.
I've never tried lamb.
I've had leg of lamb once before, and I remember it being real good. As long as you keep that nasty ass mint jelly away from it. Ugh. That's gross. It definitely ain't hitting on much.
That's why I'm the best.
It's jelly.
Huh?
I just can't think of the dollar.
Yeah, mint jelly. You ain't missing out on nothing.
Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Within these walls.
Oh yeah, gyros. Yeah, very, very good.
We had some fat crab legs and claws last Saturday for my birthday.
Crab legs. Oh, that's how the rich folk eat. Yeah, it's called mint jelly. It's like a jelly, but it's mint flavored, and a lot of people like to. They use it with. They serve it with lamb. Yep. Sure do. Oh, this is that time deal. I hate this. Hate this part. You ain't rich, but you ain't poor. Well, I can guarantee you we're poor. We're poor as church mice.
Oh, shoot, don't worry, Mickey. We can... Max and I, we eat a lot of potatoes, soup, and hamburger. Well, lots of them eat turkey instead of hamburger.
Yeah, we don't really buy a lot of ground beef because I can get a 3-pound roll of ground turkey, butterball ground turkey, for about $6, whereas a 3-pound roll of ground beef is about $8. So I was like, hey, it's a no-brainer for me. We use it, and we can make it with meatloaf, spaghetti. I mean, hamburger helper. We don't call it, when we make it, it's turkey helper, and there really isn't much of a difference taste-wise. You can tell a little bit, but not that much.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this jeep. Your choice.
Always gets a butterball turkey for Thanksgiving.
Finally, let's end this.
I like to get a butterball, but usually if I can get a better deal on something else, because I'll usually take the marinator, the big syringe, and make up some marinade, like some garlic butter or something like that, and I'll inject the hell out of the turkey. So it really doesn't matter what kind of turkey I buy. It's all going to be good.
Yeah, Max always does pretty good turkey at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I mean, I can usually cook a pretty good turkey. I don't know. Guess I got.
Partial to ham.
I like a good glazed ham or smoked ham too. Don't get me wrong. That's why usually at Thanksgiving we usually try to get a fairly, medium-sized turkey and a ham to go with it, because that way we have plenty of leftover. I can make it with canna.
Poke the can in on the inside.
Yeah, pope it in and you're good to go. You poke that can, dude.
No mercy for the weak.
You okay, Dookie?
I live another day.
You put the Pope in a can and your turkey. Well, he wants the turkey to be blessed properly, kiddo. So yeah, he puts the Pope in there. Oh, Elysian. All right, Elysian. We'll talk to you later.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block us. It must be Mercer.
All right, Nikki, that's fine.
I'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down.
So you thought you was coming in later and they woke you up.
In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Look, we all come. Let's go. But it will taste like metal with a can in there. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, Nikki, take your meds.
Time to show. My uncle was the trend of taking, even long before the internet. It only caught on about 5-6 years ago. Yeah, because you showed that picture you had the other night, I guess, when you had the Salisbury steak or whatever with the potatoes. Looked pretty good to me. Yeah. Clonazepam does not work, hence why I awake at 2:40 a.m. Yeah, we understand. Yes, we do.
When I went to bed early last night, I went to bed before 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that was.
Early for me.
Yeah, that was definitely early for you. Go to bed before 3. Because I laid down just a few minutes after you did.
Oh, that's good.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarf, Centurion.
Oh, there's been
Very
nights
tough
where I
and
was
very
sitting there
deadly.
and didn't go to
We can
sleep
take
till...
You're pathetic.
Claim your soul for nocturnal.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
Okay, I think we got through the wave of those idiots. What is up with the extra E? Mm-hmm.
Promise a swift but painful end. Die, damn you!
I send you to your rest.
You never know, soul. You never know.
Happens when you cross the guild.
Who's that?
Finally, let's end this.
Oh Lord, that's right. You gotta go up and around. Forgot. Shadow strike you. Lord have mercy. 17 gold. Now you gotta work your way all the way around through this to get to the other side. Oh, spiders. Hell, the spiders in Conan are fiercer than them damn things. Are you kidding me? You guys cannot shoot him. He's right there. About time. Now we can move forward. Jeez, I gotta do everything. Now we go up and back around again. Boo 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 boo. Well, the chat sure has started to just stop dead awful quiet. Don't get me about difficult. No thanks. Got no interest in playing this game in survival mode. The regular one is bad enough.
You must be getting close.
It is bad enough.
With any luck, this will be Mercer's final day alive.
Alright, knockout. That should be fine.
This place reeks of fun. What happens when you cross the guild?
Was making a cup of tea, huh? Some chamomile tea? Or what? Oh, just normal tea? Ah, okay. The Queen's Royal Reserve. Ooh, fancy. There. Then prescribe those. Don't take them in the morning. It makes you feel hollow for the next few hours after waking. Ah. Was looting in the winter biome and 7 days. Ah, okay.
Yes.
Into her. Yeah.
His life was kiddo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's there?
Yeah, stupid bomber. Die! Die, you gloom lurker. Don't you try to heal on me. Oop. Give me that potion of healing. Which makes you more docile and more disconnected from things. I don't know, sometimes I wouldn't mind feeling a little more disconnected. I was getting even, just like you do. Check your Twitters, you mean old pole dancer. You mean old pole dancer. I don't know. I wouldn't want to think about Duke dancing around any poles. That's just, yeah. I don't think I could. Yeah, nah. That's a bit much.
We're with you.
Misty's instigating. I guess if you say so. I don't know.
How am I instigating?
I think they got the message.
A mean old pole dancer.
Mean old pole dancer. I like that one. That's good. Any good games coming out? Now, Vampire comes out June 5th or June 6th. That's one I'm kind of keeping my eye on right now. Maybe as a possibility for the channel. Looks like something I would really get into playing. And there's some other games coming in August. I'm thinking the Dark Souls remaster is supposed to release, I think, this week. I'm not going to be getting that, of course. You know. All right, Nikki. We will talk to you later. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you.
I live another day.
Yeah, the Sega Genesis collection looks like that might be some fun too.
You too, Nikki.
Basically, it's an RPG. You're like in old Victorian London, and you're a doctor, and you get bitten by a vampire, and so you got to take on the guise of a vampire. You're trying to find a cure for the vampirism. So, you know, that's about all I really know. Yeah, if Soul was to get that, then he would never sleep. He'd either be on the SNES or the PS4 playing the Sega Genesis collection.
Oh, your first console? Cool.
First console? Oh, good deal.
Very few people have their original console. Hello.
Power Wolf. You wish you had your original Game Boy Color?
Certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Then this is it. We do this for Gavin.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet.
But of course, you know, I was looking forward to Days Gone. They've delayed that till next year. They just announced the other day Metro Exodus has been delayed to next year, probably first quarter. So, you know, they're going to have to come up with some more games. They really are, you know.
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind.
They haven't given a date yet. Hopefully, we will find out at E3. 2 or 3 weeks. Because they're supposed to be having another big presentation on it.
What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own
the Nintendo DS.
Code.
Yeah. That I got because they wanted to.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlisle, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted. That's the best you can do.
I can't stop myself.
Control of you. Quick, get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
There we go. Get on up out of there. Bronze Water Cave.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Everybody be sure to throw up a like on the live stream here tonight if you haven't already done it. If we have anybody new that's watching, please do subscribe. It's a good channel. Do a lot of good games here. We have a lot of fun. Got a lot of viewers who've been around with me for a very long time since I started. And they're usually in here about every night I stream. Not, as much as they can. But if anybody got any questions about the channel or anything, just feel free to ask. I'll answer them as best I can. And anybody that wishes to donate to the channel, trying to get some money together. I got a big internet bill I got to pay the end of this coming week. So any donations towards that would be greatly appreciated.
It wasn't
so I can keep streaming for y'all.
It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
But anybody that wishes to donate, I got a Streamlabs link, which Nightbot will post in the chat. And then I also still have my Stream Tip account. If somebody... No, you can't have mod. If somebody could put that Stream Tip link up that might have it saved.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild border while you're away.
Yeah, Mod Soul.
No. I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the
See, there it is. My Mod Soul.
You'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
You disapprove of this venue. No more Skyrim or Fallout. Well,
Hey, no more.
That's what I say to that.
Wolf, you've been pretty nice today, so you can have mine.
I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre. I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this for
and anybody that has not followed me on my Twitch channel, I am at 41 followers. I need 50 to become one of the big things you got to do. There's like 4 requirements to become a Twitch affiliate. That's the big one. And so anybody that hasn't followed me on my Twitch channel, Maximmunity Gaming, there will be a link which will come up in the chat before long here. Please do click that link and go over there and follow me. Hit the heart thing on my thing on Twitch, and that will be greatly appreciated.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Soul from Odd, make chat great again. And speaking of that, there is the Twitch link to Maximmunity Gaming. Please be sure to click that. Like I said, I only need 9 more followers to get to 50. And then it's like I said, once I get to 50 followers, I will start an Elder Scrolls Oblivion playthrough on Twitch. But I got to get there first. Because believe it or not, that's one game I've only maybe played about an hour and a half of, ever. So much of that game I would be a complete noob. And I'm still trying to figure out the lockpicking.
Well, you're already a complete fool. So. Yes, Days Gone. Well, they announced about Days Gone probably, I don't know, a couple of months ago that it was delayed. And they made the announcement about Metro Exodus, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Yeah. That it's been delayed till probably first quarter of 2019. Yep. I kid you not. Well, I mean, considering they keep delaying it, they need to come have something good in E3.
Keep delaying what?
Well,
huh? Well, that's well, I mean, different games get delayed. I mean, they delayed Red Dead to October. But we know that it's supposedly coming, hopefully. Hopefully we don't hear anything more about any more delays on Red Dead. I think there'll be riots if they do, to be honest with you. But we'll see what everybody, all the big game developers have got come E3, because there's going to be a lot of games announced. We know we got the new Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb Raider will be out in September. There's games coming in August. There's games coming next month. So we'll just have to see how it all plays out.
Time to end this little game. I'll have your head.
Are you still hanging out around here? You've been out here for about 2 weeks. Might be getting lonely. Oh well, goodbye. Okay, let's head out to the Twilight Sepulchre. I was kind of looking. Well, I'm looking forward to Metro Exodus as well. But like I said, they're saying right now first quarter of 2019. So I'm, probably February or March is what I'm thinking. But we'll see. You Twitch me? I appreciate that, dude. Lord, it's taking forever. I know you're not a Twitch person. And it ain't like every time I stream over there, I expect you to be over there. It ain't nothing like that. Just help me get the followers going. As a great feature where you could tap on it to fast forward or rewind. No, I didn't know that. Was not aware of that. About YouTube mobile. Dude, keep that private, please. That he twitched me. You cannot best me. No, you cannot. Tap on the left or right to fast forward or reverse. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of a nice feature. I will say that. Like I said, I hadn't seen it or noticed it, but, I don't mean anything. Stupid dragon. Well, it's a feature to YouTube gaming. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Who knows? We don't know what their future plans are. They don't even know what their future plans are. They got a bunch of trained monkeys that run YouTube, and they got a bunch of gerbils and little wheels that power up the servers. The Twilight Sepulchre. Yeah, it's nice because it's annoying to try to find the right spot on the red. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I will agree with that. Leanne. All right, Leanne, that's fine. Yeah. And of course, I'll have to go into the Twilight Sepulchre by myself. All right, let's go. Let's move out. We gotta go see Mr. Ghostly Apparition. Hey, what do you say there,
I don't recognize
buddy?
you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd ask the same question. Things fresh, because holding videos on servers and playing advertising is old. Well, yeah. True. Oh, I'm sure they do. It's just how much of it really is seriously planned and seriously implemented is another story altogether, dude.
I was blinded.
Okay, Gallus.
Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
You're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
He's dead.
Then it's over. And my death wasn't in vain.
Cutting. You found some vlogs of people cutting grass. I don't need to do that. I can just go out my front door if somebody's cutting grass and watch them. I don't need to watch no vlog of for somebody cutting grass. You find this satisfying? Well, I bet you do, Goat.
You've done the guild a great deal, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do it himself. He can watch somebody else do it. Very satisfying. Although he might go hungry.
Carlia? She's still alive.
And of course, he probably got an old license plate or some trash can lid or something somewhere sitting around.
A victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well...
If you take into account that you're a grazing animal. I watch the grass cutting fools mow their yards 2 times a week. They even mow in January. I ain't gonna do that.
The sepulchre isn't
the only way I could see even, cutting your grass. I mean, we go through long dry spells down here. I know you do too, dude. Well, shoot, I've seen times if you mowed the grass one time in a month during the summer, it was plenty. But usually here it's about once every 2 weeks, unless we go through a lot of, like we've been having a lot of rain the past week, so the grass has sprouted up a little bit, and it was cut like 2 days before all that rain moved in.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Everywhere and replacing the key.
There's a guy with a Dixie chopper. Yeah, I've heard those Dixie choppers are real good. I've never seen one in person. And see, Austin, Texas, 71. Humidity 87. I don't know what the temperature is here. Well, the temperature here is, it's 69 degrees. I don't know what the humidity is, though. Believe me, I know the humidity's high because my ass had to go walk to the store in it. And shoot, I was about to give out by the time I made it to the store. About didn't make it back home. It was not fun. $69, yeah, humidity 83%. Yeah.
Well, it's more humid where Dookie's at.
We got a chance of more thunderstorms coming back in tomorrow all during the day. That's fine, let it rain, I don't give a shit. As long as it don't get real bad, knock the power or the internet out, then I'll be fine.
You are not welcome here.
50 degrees.
50 for, yeah, well, I mean, you're over there in lovely Scotland, am I right? Yes, much cooler over there. sense.
I wouldn't mind those temps at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind those kind of temperatures at all, trust me, Andrew.
Does death comes for you now?
How are you going to cut the head off of a ghost? It just doesn't make any sense. I saw something about that goat. I saw a picture and I saw something that said like turbo 4-cylinder. I'm like, what? I mean, you know, when they came out with the V6 VTEC engine, or not VTEC, whatever they call it, in the Ford truck. Now we've got a friend who has got a Ford F-150, and he's got that 6-cylinder in his. And I will admit that truck's got plenty of power. But I just don't know. I don't know about a damn 4-cylinder. I can't see it. Not in you know, in like a Ford Ranger, S10, that type of truck, so small. Okay, but not a full-size truck. I just don't see it. Nah, big trucks and 4-cylinders have no correlation to each other. They really don't. The ones that want to make you think they got something are the ones that are running the big V8s or V10.
No, that's the ones that driving around in the vents and the convertibles, the expensive cars.
I don't know. You can get $60,000 for a crew cab 4x4, nice decked out truck. They're pretty expensive too these days. $310 and $340. Well, I mean, they can do all kinds of whatever, you know, tuning as far as the exhaust to give it a good sound. That's really not going to be an issue.
But see, so you're not from the south. Everywhere around here, you gotta have a truck.
Of course, they're not considered trucks down here. We're talking the kind of trucks that barely even see mud, and they call them down here. They call them country Cadillacs. I'm talking decked out to the nines. Yeah, they go spend 50, 60 grand on a truck. You got to forget. You've got to remember. You can't forget that Soul lives out. He's in that redneck part of Massachusetts, with the Yankee rednecks up there. I wouldn't mind having a halfway decent truck. Wouldn't have to be nothing all fancy, and ain't got to have all the leather and this and that.
Have an older model.
But
Way better.
is for people who will never tow anything. Yeah, because I can't see you really towing anything of any real any kind of substance behind it, you know, big weight or anything. Yeah, a lot of fleet. Yeah, probably so.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre.
You need to get approved before you tow anything here. Lord, you don't down here. Everybody's be pulling some old rickety-ass old trailer they patchwork together. Well, yeah. You got to have at least a tow hitch. Although every once in a while you'll see somebody going down the road and they got a length of chain or a cable or something. Pull it.
After all,
yeah.
You've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize.
Oh yeah, you see that a lot of here, Goat. Some of them don't have any lights on them. Tail lights, brake lights, nothing.
I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
Canton, Ohio, 61 and 75% humidity. It seems like it's humid about everywhere.
Safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding tenant. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What about this becoming an agent
The
of
circles
Nocturnal?
at the base of the Evermere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
That's right. If we got anybody that hasn't followed me over on my Twitch channel, I'm now only 8 followers away from getting to my goal of 50. So if you haven't done that, please click that link right there, Maximmunity Gaming. Go over there and hit the heart and give me a follow if you don't mind. What does that not? What do you mean does not work for Europe, Andrew?
If you ever feel the need,
yeah, give it a minute or two. Sometimes there's a 1 minute cooldown on it, but yeah, it'll supposed to work for about anywhere in the world.
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre.
Yeah, after you put in Paris, put a comma.
Here, I'm trying it.
Yeah, she's going to try it for you, see if she can get it to work.
The guild has welcomed you back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life is...
There you go, Paris, France, 54, high humidity, and wind at only 2.
Actually, the beginning.
Okay, I appreciate that, Andrew. I really do. Like I said, I only need 8 more followers.
You're welcome, Andrew.
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
High humidity and no wind. Well, that's about how it was here today. It was like in the mid to upper 80s for humidity, hardly any wind.
Your journey will be complete. Yes, fellow Nightingale?
Okay, whatever. Let's just get out of here.
Carlisle?
Alice!
It's like a standstill, yeah, pretty much.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
Now poof away there, Gallus. Okay, goodbye. Let's get out of here.
Well, I told Max that if we was to ever win the lottery, which you have to play the lottery to win it, I would love to go on a around the world cruise. Not cruise, but trip. Kind of like
Oh, I'd love to go on a round the world trip. But us Scots melt like chocolate in that heat. I've never left the country either. I've never even been to Canada.
I mean, I've been to Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio.
Hey, what do you say, Carjo? All right.
Hey, Techno.
Technophile. What's up, Techno? Okay, let's see here. Well, we're done with the Thieves Guild. Oh, I've seen the border. I've been down to Brownsville, Texas. A lot of the southern borders down there. I've been like staring right at the damn border crossing in Laredo, Texas. So yeah. You've been to Boston and Toronto, huh? Because it was too much. And the waiter was highly offended. Ugh. I tell the waiter to stick it in his bazoo.
I know they caught two guys somewhere down here in North Carolina. What was it, yesterday? With
Hey, Dave's got beer. Good Lord, Dave, I've been waiting on you. It's been a hot day. It's been miserable. God, I could use a couple cold ones right now.
with
Tall boys.
$90 million worth of
90 million. He was driving a tractor trailer, and the driver's side 120-gallon fuel tank was filled to the top with liquid meth. They said street value on it, once it was put into crystal form, was about $90 million. I was like, man, I'm in the wrong line of work.
Are you feeling
I just don't want to get caught. All right, I'm sick with something. What do I got? Oh, the rattles. Give me a break.
Oh yeah, well they
Yep.
had it inside a fuel tank.
120-gallon fuel tank filled, slammed to the top with liquid meth. $90 million. I was like, holy shit.
Hold on, big goat.
I don't know why they pulled the truck over. Thank you there, Dave. Woo! Like I said, man, I could use one. Dying for a cold one. Should have grabbed a mug. Ha! Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether what was going on, why they were originally pulled over. He stopped.
But said it was 120 gallons of liquid meth that was stored in the
Driver's side fuel tank. Yeah.
And let's see, it can be converted to
I don't claim to be the best black.
454 kilograms
Blades,
of
helmets,
crystal
pretty
meth.
much anything to suit your needs.
Said it would have had a street value of $90.8 million. One of the men, they're under $3 million bond. One of the men
Don't forget to check inside the
has been
shop.
issued a immigration detainer And ICE has been called in.
Have you met my
for
father?
the immigration
He's a
status
steward
of the
up at Dragon's Reach.
We've got the finest weapons and armor.
Nightingale bow sucks. Blessed Iron Dagger. And let's see what we got apparel-wise. Yeah.
Good doing business with you.
You think all the
So how was the weekend there for you, Dave? Busy?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
I know you're just dying to get back to work tomorrow. You can't wait.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what
Counting the hours and the minutes.
If not, everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I think they said that.
Liquid meth. When normal meth just won't do. Well, you know.
I think they said there was an investigation into the transportation and trafficking by the Sheriff's Department of meth by the Sheriff's Department for the past several months.
Do come back.
So they may have been watching.
Dave, we all know you spike your beers. You love work so much. We know you do, Dave. You spike your beers.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
No, I have not tried mercenary work. But yes, it would
I
suit
worry
me.
about the other settlements in the whole...
Hey, that's right. We don't have this guy out here hollering all the time because I killed him. Hey, me.
Making meth live stream with Max.
Yes. Make meth great again. Hey, what do you say there, Yorlin Greymane?
Why? Who says Skyforge steel is my art and honor? The companions need
Somehow.
the best, so they come to me.
Bit of liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Yorlin Greymane.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Gods be praised.
Be praised.
Gods be praised. I still don't know what that's supposed to have significance with him selling some junk. But, you know, hey, to each their own. Potato-fying your streams all day. A tandem was running all over on the highway and a civilian had... The guy wasn't drunk, but was likely on pills. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they'll take your CDL in a heartbeat. They'll take your CDL from you if you look at them wrong. Trust me.
You better hope you don't get busted in regular vehicle with CDLs.
Alright, let's look at our quest. Oh, clear out Wolf Skull Cave. We'll go do that. The Man Who Cried Wolf. And I've actually been there, at least close to it, enough to where I could trigger it on the map. So we'll go do this. I might have actually gone in there. Can't remember. Oh well. And let's do this and get the level up done.
Adderall prescription. They put me up. I know he was a fugitive. Oh yeah.
And hey, if we've got anybody in the chat that is not subscribed to Sibling Revelry Gamers, that's a duo. That's a that's a channel for Technophile and Foos Rodon, who are both in the chat right now. They normally stream on Mondays and Wednesday nights, usually when I'm on my night off. And they've been doing some 7 Days to Die, and like I said, they may have some other games they'll throw in there. I don't know exactly what their plans are, but it's not a wasted sub.
No.
So please go over and hit that the subscribe button to help them out.
Techno is the guru of 7 Days to Die.
Hey, hello. Yeah, hello. I didn't forget about you. Hello over here, too. Don't be summoning no bodies back to life around me. That's creepy. I don't think I have heard of this duo. I need to well then, yes, Dawn, you need to go throw them a sub right away. Very, very quality stuff there.
Yes.
Good people.
Very good people. And very entertaining.
Dawn does not recall that. I guess not.
Especially when
I guess that was. Wolf Skull Ruins.
Techno had a skirt on. That's what it was. Techno.
Yeah, Techno was rocking the mini skirt. All he was missing was a go-go. Had some go-go boots. Awesome supercalifragilisticexpialidocious streamers. Yes.
Can you say that, kiddo?
Can you say that 5 times real fast?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
5 times.
Someone.
Yeah. That's good enough.
I can't say it once slow.
You could do it,
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Prepema. We summon Prepema.
We summon Potema.
Dreamless sleep of death. No longer.
We got some shouts going down here.
We summon you.
Hold on. Let me check something here. Hey, there you go, buddy.
See, that's one word you cannot say no. Yep, we do, Dookie.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm! Bound by blood. What? What are you doing? You fools! You cannot bind me to your will. Summoners bound by blood. You ants don't have the power to bind me.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
What was that? Time to end this little game. I love a good fight.
Mini Carl. Tall Tales of Duke Landry, the Cowboy, Episode 1 and 2.
Dookie, I know I was giving you a hard time when you were streaming earlier, but you did a good job in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, Clay did okay with it, yeah. He did. As a tall tale teller. Say that one 3 times. Are okay, but short stories need love too. Just getting the control, but yeah, it was good.
mean, Max is right every once in a while.
Oh, okay. Speak to Falk, fire breath. Now you should replay it. And you got plenty of room on that new PS4 Pro.
Exactly, Coach.
Yes, Stowacky.
No,
how can I help you?
Huh? Andrew's still hanging in there with us. He hasn't keeled over yet at 3:45 in the morning.
You've returned. Portrema herself. Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Portrema. I shudder at the thought.
No, I'm still awake. I'm usually meant to be up for 5, but don't have to today, so it's not. Well, that's good. That's real good.
May gods watch over your battles, friend. She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torrik. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me. Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
That's right, a stout heart.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. I have so
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Very few of them pleasant.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Hey, what do you say, guard?
If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith that way.
It's light outside. Oh, Lord.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Another one that needs to wash her face.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
No, I'm not. Ribs, chicken, brats, and probably some salmon, you think? Oh, get the chicken, the brats, the ribs. I love some good brats, Dave. You really can't get anything. Now, I know up there where you live, up there in the northern part of the country, you can get some good stuff. Down here, about the only brats you get is like the Johnsonville in the package. And I mean, they're okay. There's nothing wrong with them. I mean, they're decent. But they're not like, I used to go up to, up in Wisconsin. And, boy, you get some good sausage and brats up there. What doing, Rusty? Hey, boy. It's my boy.
What do you need?
There are some local shops here that make their own brats. I bet they are good. I said I love some good ones. Pork chops on the grill? Yep, nothing wrong with that. Not one bit.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. And what do I get? Guard. Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Oh, shut up. Don't mess with me or I'll kill you. Just for the hell of it.
We just need like an RV, and we start out the born to Dawn and Docks and check those first. Meet some of Techno's homemade pizza. And then we could go from there, go by and let Soulful Seafood, or see Dave, let him grill us something. And then we go to Texas to see Dicky Burger.
Stendar's hammer. Cool. Wonder how quickly this thing will kill somebody. Let's try it out.
The Empire didn't think we could take the beach. What's the matter with you?
Actually, it doesn't really do all that great a damage. Huh. Surprising. Oh, well. I'll put it up on the wall. It'll look cool hanging on the wall. Silence, I kill you. Super go.
That reminds me of that one Jeff Dunham.
I hit him over the head 3 times with Stendar's hammer and he didn't even do nothing. What a dunce. Woo! What do you say?
You were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin in Solitude. Gosh, that must have been horrible.
Yeah, it was horrible. Especially when I stabbed her right in the neck.
What is it? Dragons?
What is it? Dragons? Look, you're in this big catacomb. That's the last thing you'll have to worry about is dragons.
Know if you needed anything.
Idiot.
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Stop bothering me, I can't. I have things to study. Persistent, aren't you? I'll let you in if you agree. If you deal with Nimhi. Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig
I'm
site.
Calcelmo's nephew.
Alright, let's go in here and kill Nimhi.
There's a small skeever den just east of the city.
And garlic spaghetti.
With Italian sausage.
Oh, you gotta have the Italian sausage. The last ribeye I had, I felt drunk after that steak. Nothing wrong with a good steak. I'll tell you here right now. Good stuff. I like to have a steak. I've had some before that was so tender. Man, you just cut it with the edge of your fork. Just fell apart. Yeah, they were good. I'm not disputing that at all. They were good. Very tasty. Yeah, they were. I've already done it in here. Yeah, because that steak, I rubbed it down with some seasonings, a little bit of olive oil, stuff like that. It turned out really nice. I was plugging in Soul plugging in a charger.
Oh, did you finally get you a new charger, Dave?
Yeah, hopefully Dave finally got him a new one. Something a little more reliable. Oh, I love a good mushroom and Swiss burger.
Yes.
No doubt about it. Swordfish, a breadcrumb. Open Nashuanzel. But I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out tonight on this lovely Sunday night, where it seems like it's been rainy and humidity and dreary, just a lot of places. Everybody throw up your like, subscribe if you haven't done it, and anybody who wishes to donate to the channel, help us keep the channel up and running, internet, all that good stuff. I do have a Streamlabs link, which Nightbot will post in the chat. It's very easy to go over there and donate money. It only takes a minute or two. And if anybody likes still using Stream Tip, that site will be open for about another 5 days. I still have an account there. If somebody could post a link up there, I would much appreciate it. But all donations that I get next day or so will be going to hopefully get our internet bill paid. So yes, all help with that is greatly appreciated. What? You shall be. So that's right. For anybody that still likes to use Stream Tip, hey, you got to strike while the iron's hot. It's only going to be there for about another 4 or 5 days. So get in there and use it and make your donations today. Good old Stream Tip. This guy was suffering. He found a bunch of tubers and ate them and tried to walk back, but just straight up fell asleep after 15 steps. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. That's right, Dave. What did you miss? Not a lot. We're just going to the Schuenzel underneath the Markarth, looking for whatever else we can find. What am I on? Legendary? Legendary. The only way to play. Legendary. Okay, Crag's Journal. Cheap old staff of sparks. That ain't worth much. Ooh, get back here. Hey, buddy. Okay, he ain't coming to life anytime soon. Sithis. Hail Sithis. The Schuenzel control. I don't know what it's controlling anymore. Not much. Oh, I didn't even see that, Goat. Do Streamlabs take more than Stream Tip? No. No, not really. About the same. It's comparable. Sorry, I didn't even see the question. No, they really don't. Because I've gotten a few donations through my Streamlabs, and I was curious about that. I self kind of looked, and I'm like, nah, about the same. Hey, Monique, what's up, Monique? How are you? The only thing different from Streamlabs and StreamTip is if somebody uses a credit card, it actually holds the payment for like a day or two for it to process, and then I cannot move credit card money to my PayPal. I have to move it directly into the bank. And of course, that takes another business day to process.
Happy birthday, Nathan.
Just finished. Big Nate, the birthday boy. That's why I would advise anybody, if they're going to use a credit card, when you go into Streamlabs, you can go through PayPal and do it as a guest. You don't have to open up go through all that mess of opening up an account and all that. Just do it as a PayPal as a guest, and that way I get the money pretty much immediately. Big Nate, the birthday boy. Maybe, and looking up early. Alright, so we'll talk to you later, man. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. No big deal.
Hey, Jen.
Your birthday in 3 weeks. Hey, Jen, what's up? Oh, Jen, sub to you there. All right, good deal, dude. And of course, I'm pretty positive everybody that's in here is already subbed to the venerable, immortal King of Texas BS, Duke Landry. If you haven't, then get over there and click his thumbnail there, click his little avatar right there on the line, and then get over there and throw him a sub. But throw me a sub first if you haven't done it, please. Duke Landry, some tall tale guy, with a big giant head that lives in Texas and thinks he's a good streamer.
Who loves pink hats.
Yeah, he loves pink hats, dinner plate, belt buckles, and unicorns. Pink unicorns. At that. What's up, Sonic? As some El Camino, hate those cars, but now I think they're... Hey, if you can get one of the older model El Caminos, like about a 69 or a 70 model, then they are some good old cars. You definitely want to get pre-75 so you can get away from all that emissions garbage. Hey, Big Dale. What's up, man? Big Dale.
Yeah, storyteller.
Great American storyteller.
Bullshitter.
Bullshitter. king of tall tales, you name it. He's got it all locked down.
We love him. Yes, you were at Sonic on your 900.
Yep, exactly. Am I sure about what? The Duke is the king of BS? Yes. Certain things cannot be disputed. Daughter graduated. Oh, on her way to Syracuse. Oh, congratulations. Nice. I know you got to be proud of her. Subbing to me? Well, of course. This is not a joke. This is real life stuff here. Just like I asked people to please. What the hell? Is that a miniature Falmer? Look at that. Look at the size of this Falmer. I don't have good light in here. I screenshot it. I don't know how well it did. But look at how small he is.
There you go. There's a good screenshot. Marjorie went and killed him.
Yeah, Ford had the Ranchero. Yeah. No, I've never seen a Falmer that small. It's like mini. Well, you little bastard.
Get it, eat the Falmer.
Yeah, he's tiny. The mini Falmer. Yeah, he's tiny, but he kicked some ass. He was ready to go. He wasn't playing.
Maxed up with the legendary trust.
Hey, there it is right there. Believe it or not, see for yourself. The miniature Falmer. House cats are the scariest creatures they kill for fun.
He was in a dehydrator earlier.
He was a something. I have never seen that glitch before, or that bug, or whatever caused that. Hey, it's now. Anytime you play Skyrim, there's a chance you're going to see something new and different. Literally. I don't have a plate buckle. Hate pink, but I do love unicorns. And I know I have a long way to go, but if it was worth having, then it's worth working for. Hey, short little people are the scariest creatures. Oh, Lord. Falmer jerky. It's tall. That is one. Hit him with the Wabbajack and shrunk him. They did something to him. From Red Lobster, not go out back steakhouse barbecue dinner.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What do you think Falmer jerky would taste like? I don't think I want to know. There's certain things you just don't want to know about. All right, let's do a quick save.
I don't know, before Kenna would eat it, you'd have to wash it.
No, cats don't have any fear. No, I will agree with that. They do not. Not whatsoever.
Now, Rusty, our little dachshund, is scared of a mouse. Moldy chicken.
Falmer marinated in Miss Renfro's. Dave. I think that would be fighting words to Kidda.
I think that was Goat. Dave?
Oh, no, Dave. I'm sorry. Goat.
Yeah!
All right, Andrew, you heading out? All right, man, you take care. Try and get you some rest. We'll holler at you later on.
Okay, Andrew, you take care. Oh, now get a load from this Renfro's.
Yes, Duke has sensitive whips. He does.
I know,
sensitive whips. About his sensitive whips. We gotta give old Dookie a hard time. We do.
And he's gotta allow us to put up the picking on him all the time.
Ha ha ha, Dabe. Yeah, Dabe. Are you drunk? We do not know.
How many beer cans did you chew on? Yes, Dookie is.
Yes, Duke is a good guy. We just got to give him hell once in a while because he likes to do it to us too. So we must repay the favor back. Every once in a great while, I don't know. That might be pushing it a little bit.
Exactly, Mama Road.
What? Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to get out. You got to have fun with it. Definitely.
We have seen no pictures of Livy today, Mama Road.
That's right. We have seen no pictures of the lovely Livy. Are you taking a day off? Did you ask for time off from taking pictures and putting them on Twitter? You're gonna grab you some sparkly litter. What did you run out, Duke?
No, he's been using that old clay litter.
Yeah, Duke uses the clay litter. That's all BG will buy him. She said he is not worthy of the sparkly litter. Only clay litter for Dookie. Duke, and then what? So at wedding? That's right. You tell him, Grandma Foose. No day off. Need Livy pics. Is everyone here related? No, we're not. Not everyone here is blood related. No, not at all.
But we are family. Oh. Hey, Nathan knows how to put some food on our too.
Oh, that's good.
The food looks good, Nathan.
Yeah. That's true. Friends are family that you get to choose. Kind of like the old saying, I've got friends that are family, and I've got family that aren't friends. Yeah. Did we get our iced coffee? Nope, we haven't been up the road.
Be able to get it tomorrow.
My family are distant, so I claim everyone here officially. Well, that's fine. Ain't no problem.
Okay, I seen the Libby pig. She found her toes.
But no, we haven't been able to get to the store yet. But I hopefully have got a ride arranged for tomorrow afternoon, and hopefully I will be able to get to the store then. And up where everything is, where humanity is, you know.
All I know is my family in here is treating me better than my own blood family has.
Well, sometimes that's just the way it kind of works out that way. Jags, what's up, man? How you doing, brother Jags? Leanne is back. Hey, Leanne.
Welcome back, Leanne.
Yeah, we got a good crowd tonight. I'm very pleased with it for Sunday night. Yeah, believe me, you're not going to get any complaints out of me. Much appreciated. It's good to see everybody in here tonight. Yeah, Dave, I mean, sometimes it does, but it seems like here, I'd say probably about the last month or so, it seems like Skyrim crowds have really started to kind of drop off significantly. So, I mean, it seems like it's not the sure bet it once was. It kind of, it's a little hit and miss, you know. What, Rusty? Anyone watch? Had a wonderful time with the two of you. Hey, we had fun too, Techno. We're going to be doing some more of that. We got to see about getting Jags in there and maybe Bus. And who knows, maybe Pre-Dawn, I mean, a couple others. I mean, I don't know who all has the game. We're trying to talk Dookie into getting it so he can get in there with us sometimes. Make a character and go on the multiplayer server and have fun with us. You're off tomorrow? Oh, good deal. Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow night now. I might do an afternoon stream tomorrow. I would like to. I'm not committing to it. I'm not going to say yay or nay. Because anytime I say, well, I'm definitely going to do an afternoon stream tomorrow, it never works out. But I'm going to try to. I didn't get one done over the weekend like I wanted to. Just had too much stuff going on. And today I just didn't feel like it. The crowd that shows up is always, oh, of course, Dave. You know, absolutely. But, yeah, I wanted to get one in this weekend. It just didn't happen. So, like I said, I'm going to try to get an afternoon in tomorrow around 12:30, 1 o'clock. I have seen Shirley Curry before, and, yeah, the gaming grandma. And she can play now. She can do it.
And she lives in Mount.
Yeah, she lives up in Virginia. She doesn't live very far from us. What? Rusty, you've got food and water, so you go on. Alright, where you at, Cal Selmo? Cal Selmo. Let's go over here and talk to you, you old buzzard. Before I might kill you.
To study. What? You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering.
I wonder
with
if
my
I can kill him. That would be great.
Months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. Let's see. Ah.
That's right. Thanks for putting that in there, Power Wolf. Have anybody in here has not followed me on my Twitch channel, I implore you, I'm only 8 followers away from getting to my 50 mark. Even if you're not a big Twitch person, some people aren't. That's okay. Click the link, go over there, please, and just hit the heart. You know, the heart. That's the follow button on there. Because once I get to 50, then I just got to do 2 or 3 things on my end, which will be a lot easier than getting 50 followers. And that way I can become an affiliate on Twitch, and I can get my channel monetized, which is kind of important to me. And like I said, when I get to 50 followers, I will start an Elder Scrolls Oblivion playthrough on Twitch. So
you wish to master the arcane arts? What? Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, I know. Well, he always wants attention. He don't usually hunger for too much attention between me and her. Ain't that right, Rusty? You bum.
Rusty boy.
That's right. I got to get to 50 followers first. Once I get there, then I will set up a day that I'll start it and get the ball rolling on that. And I'm very much a noob with that game. I went on there about a week ago and messed around with the game. The only thing I'm really having trouble with is the lock picking, which is nothing like Skyrim or Fallout. It's not hard, you know, but it just takes a little bit of thinking about what you're doing. So, I mean, I'm sure I could probably get the hang of it. It won't be too hard.
Oh, did you need something?
Hey, Roki.
Yes.
Need to wash your face, Roki.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh, God. There goes the line I can do without in any Skyrim stream. Let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll. Get the hell out of here with that. Ugh. We must move on and out of here. Huh? Yeah, they look like they hadn't had a bath in about 6 months. Yeah, the lockpicking on Elder Scrolls Oblivion is definitely different.
Yeah, you need 8 more followers.
I know, I'm at 42. I need 8 more followers to get to 50. Boo, ba-doo, ba-doo. What do you say, dog? Vigilance? Oh, you are an ugly dog. One of the gods punished the guards that talk about sweet rolls. Ha! Well, the only locks that I've really run into just about... I messed on around there probably about an hour and a half. There was 3 or 4 locks. They were all pretty... They were all ones that I could just hit the X just to... just auto-open. And then all but one of them worked. And that one I used a lockpick on and I got it open. So, but I haven't seen anything harder than that yet in the early going, of course. Angie Locke. Hello, Angie. How are you? How's things going with you? Out there in the great Northwest? Hey, there's Goat. What's up, Goat? You're pretty good? Good, good. Good to hear.
There's a model for one guy's cigars to talk about sweet roll.
Yeah, I think that would be funny. Uh-oh, what's this guy doing?
All right. Hand over your
valuables. Oh, gosh. Hand over your valuables or I'll gut you like a fish?
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
I don't scare you? Okay, come on.
Don't you walk away from me. Until next time.
See, I told you. You should have just went on. Mess with one of them lowly guards over there. But no. Okay. Oh, he dropped his glass dagger. Ain't that a shame? Yeah, the thieves on here are pretty dumb. They ain't hitting on too much. They're pretty duh. Don't you walk away from me. Oh, well, whatever. So I know you've been playing, streaming some more of that Far Cry 5. About how far are you into the game, Monique?
Monique, I'm so sorry I did not come to your stream last night. I went to sleep.
Yeah, she went to sleep. She wasn't feeling good. And I went to sleep probably 20 minutes or so after she did. We were both tired. It was a long day yesterday. And then I feel like I've been beat half to death today. I feel like crap. Oh, you're in face area now. Oh, with all the hallucinogenic drugs. Wait till you go kill her. I actually thought she was probably the hardest one to kill. Not going to, give you any spoilers on it, but it's just, it's different. I will say that. Oh, what's this guy? Why are you attacking me? I didn't do nothing to you. You idiot. Nord. Just Nord. Okay. I crawl considering the time of day. Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning.
Never should have come here.
So I don't know. Wolverina had a tree fall. She is trying to get to another place to stay. She's been going to a lot. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't seen her around in a while, and I knew that they had some bad weather there that messed some stuff up. And but the last we talked to her, you know, she was working a lot of hours at her job and all, Jags. But yeah, we hadn't seen her. I hadn't talked to her. Take some deep breaths of the bliss. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen her or talked to her in probably been a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, if not longer. Probably close to 3 weeks. So yeah. Oh, you're gonna fly way over there and land? Oh, get the heck out of here! Piss on you, idiot. Yeah, go on, go over there to your little lair and lay down. Apparently the thieves have been hiding in the wilds too long and they haven't heard of you. I guess. I don't know. Pretty scary thing to have your... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Wolverine she's a terrific person. Well, if you message her or talk to her again, tell her where everybody, Max, Misty, everybody over here said hello. And, you know, get on back to us and, you know, as soon as she's able to get some things squared away on her end. I wonder if that's what morphine feels like. I don't know. Well, I'm getting out of this area. I'm just going to go. If the dragon comes after us and wants to fight, we'll deal with him then. But right now, he's an idiot, and I ain't got time for idiots. There you go. Oh, stupid wolf. Get out of here. Hey, I like the looks of that rage too. I cannot. I want to find out the release date for that sucker. Hopefully they should give us a release date at E3. I will be a good patient if you don't give me Demerol. And later on she said I was the best patient she had in a long time. When is E3? I think second weekend in June, Duke. If I remember right, I think it's the second weekend in June. It's about 3 weeks away. Yeah, Jags, you're getting close to the big 1,000. Okay, why is my character dead froze? I can't move him. There he finally goes. Jesus, criminy. He was just, I couldn't do nothing. He wouldn't swing, move, nothing. Yep, Jags is getting there. Getting closer to the big, like I said, closer to the big 1,000. He's at like around 950, I think. So he ain't got far to go. Well, all right, Mama Rogue. We will talk to you later. Y'all get some rest. Have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, because that's called a placeholder, Linda. Anytime you see a December 31st on any game, it's considered a placeholder date, and you can't take it seriously. There's games that we know that have been said have been coming out this year, haven't been given a firm date, and they're showing December 31st on them. It's called a placeholder. Like I said, hopefully we can find out something a little more clear-cut at E3. Who knows? We will have to wait and see. Ooh, what we got over here? What's it doing or not doing?
I'm getting a text and I can't go to it. It brings the app up and then it just shuts it down.
I don't know, baby. Kingdom Hearts 3 is one of those games. Mm-hmm.
That's one my road wanted.
It's kind of an off game, but I've been looking at The Woods. Huh? The Woods.
I've heard of that one.
I haven't heard of any game called The Woods.
I can't remember.
I've heard of a game called The Forest, but that's on PC. But nothing called The Woods. Deals with Norse mythology. Not familiar with it. I'll have to check into that. Is it out yet, or what's the deal with it, Jags? Like I said, I'm not familiar with it. Lost Valley Redoubt. You can always count on redoubts. They're going to be loaded with stupid idiots. Huh. I'll have to take a look at that. I don't mind games that deal with Norse mythology and stuff like that. Just depending on what the gameplay and how it's set up, you know. Of course, we know God of War deals with Norse mythology. I had it. There we go. For her son, by some man that took her son to some strange island. Huh. I'll check into it. The Woods. It doesn't have amazing graphics, different style. I said I'll give it a look. Yeah. I mean, to me, sure, having nice graphics on a game can be real good. To me, it's almost like a bonus, you know. But if you got a great story, that's half the battle. Get out of the way, Carjo. Or I'll Fusro die your ass right off this thing. Down into oblivion. I like trying different things. That's how I come across a wide variety. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, sometimes you can find really good games. You just never know. From Game Informer, it was Game of the Month. Strong contender for Game of the Year. Oh yeah, I mean several game sites, you know, that kind of review and all that stuff, gave it a perfect 10. I didn't see anything below a 9.5, and that's very unusual for a game. No matter how good it is, to get such strong numbers across the board from everybody. And it deserves everything it gets. And I would be surprised if it's not Game of the Year. Uh-oh, it's Dookie's arch nemesis, the mud crab. That one was already dead. I don't know how it died. I didn't kill it. I am happy Jags don't play Roblox. No, I ain't playing that mess either. I mean, hey, if that's your thing, go for it. But I ain't mine. No, thank you. In Dark Souls 3, the Valkyries, I've only faced one of the Valkyries, and it was that one where you were streaming that one night, and you went at it like 3 or 4 times, and you got killed within a matter of just seconds. That thing was crazy. I was like, my reaction time is not quick enough to deal with the Valkyries. At least that one. Burn something? Stuff don't really burn in the game. It may act like it does, but it really doesn't do anything, you know. See, and then the fire goes out like 2 seconds later, and there's no damage. Not very realistic. Hey, it's a bear. There you go. One barbecued bear. All the little kids asking you for free Roblox. Well, I'm sorry. No. No, thank you. My name is Billy. Can I have some free Roblox? No. Get out of here, Billy. Alright, let's go down here. Took you hours to kill it? Yeah. I wouldn't have the patience to sit there like that on like one boss like that and just going over and over and over. You know, I might go a few times, and after that I'm like, nah, I gotta get away. I would rage quit.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine.
Stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. Why?
We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is filled with Draugr.
With
We're
Draugr?
not mining up any ore with those undead around, so we can go down.
Okay, well, let me go in here and clear them out for you, buddy. This won't take but just a few minutes. Yeah, never let a game give you high blood pressure. Quitting. Alright, Dave, we'll talk to you later, man. You take care. Have a good one tomorrow. And we'll see you later on.
Night, Dave.
Kingdom Hearts games are always of the highest quality. Yep, we will talk to you later, Dave. Yes, there is a new Walking Dead game coming. I forget what they're called, what they're calling it exactly. Walking Dead, whatever. And it's supposed to be good, but I don't even know. They haven't even given a hard release date for it yet. At least not that I've seen or heard. Well, they can't always do that because they can't always afford it. Because those guys are gonna and girls are gonna command a premium price. You can bet for them to use Norman Reedus' likeness for Death Stranding. They had to pay through the nose to get it, and that's just one character. And you got some people that just may not be interested in doing that particular thing, you know. We haven't had, it's past.
And it's no telling what's going to happen at E3. If last year's any indication.
Where's E3 going to be? Los Angeles. So where do I hand someone? Don't they have a Gamers Care account or something? Huh? Gamers Care account. Oh, where do you hand one some money? The link for that will show up in my chat, dude. Well, I mean, I don't know what else to tell him. Gamers Care account. I'm like, huh? Oh, I'd love to be able to go to a flexible medical spending account. I don't know of anything like that. I've got a Streamlabs and PayPal. They're not very flexible, but they do accept money. That's about all I can say about them. You know, that's a head scratcher there. Said carrot count. I think I need to clean my ears. Yeah, I wouldn't be talking about no carrots, that's for sure. Not a fan of carrots. They'd have to be cooked right and glazed.
Well, like for E3, a Gamers Care account.
Fell off the thing, so let's go back up. No, actually, we go back this way. People saying PS5 will get a release. No, there ain't gonna be no PS5 release date for probably at least another 2 years. Didn't finish your well, you better finish your Paschetti. Lien.
Hide yourself with that fire. Don't burn anything down now. You did? We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that mine. Now we can get back to work. Thank you.
You better give me something.
See you.
1,250 gold. That's actually a little on the low side. What I usually would charge peons, where they pull out money to an account and it helps cover the cost of your co-pays and stuff, so you don't have to pull out cash or card.
Again, friend.
I don't know anything about that, dude, to be honest with you. Okay, I got enemies nearby. He's like, well, anytime I want to fast travel somewhere, I've always got an enemy nearby. PS5 is... No, it's not no 5 years. I'm thinking probably 3. Because if it goes with an 8-year life cycle, that means 2021. And that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I don't think it's going to be no 5. But, I mean, anything can happen. I mean, hell, nobody knows. But that's just my feeling on it. Say there hasn't been enough of a technology gap yet to make it worthwhile. Is going to be a bit different. We'll see, I guess. Oh yeah, I mean, it just, who depends on who you talk to, and the story will change 1 week to the next. Jags, you know how that goes. So we'll just have to wait and see. Usually by the time a console launches, even when the PS5 launches, I guarantee you it'll be pretty much outdated the day it hits the shelves. It's just the way technology advances so quick. By the time they start developing it and using the present technology, by the time they get done and get it out there, new technology has taken its place. It's just the way it works. Just the nature of the beast. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to keep up with all the technology. Absolutely it does. Well, Powerwolf, it's like the remaster, excuse me, Sky Stick version of Skyrim. Certain things maybe look a little bit better, but it's still the same drab, gray, and brown game it always has been. Nothing special. I just got rid of cable and bought a Fire Stick the other day. So much better than Comcast. I'd love to have a Fire Stick. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Yeah, it's midnight. I is tired. It has been one hell of a rough day for me. So I'm tired. Hope everybody has a good night. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Please be sure to remember to leave your like, sub, donations, all that good stuff. And like I said, I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Techno and Dawn will be on. I'm thinking probably 9 o'clock, what they usually go with on their channel, Sibling Revelry. If you want to go check them out, it'd be much appreciated. But everybody have a good night, good day tomorrow, and we will talk to everyone later.
Good night, everybody.